Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PXS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then make summarizing the price action pretty straightforward. If you say, Clay, look, summarize this price action for me today, I would say pump and dump on thin ice. Now, when I say pump and dump, I'm not talking about the company at all. I don't know anything about the company. I'm making that statement based solely on how the price acted today. What do I mean by thin ice? Well, I'll get to there in a second. But real quick, what is my definition of a pump and dump? Well, where a price makes a really nice move, and then within a relatively short amount of time, the price goes back to where it started, or in some cases lower. So let's quickly kind of just map things out. And where did all this start? Well, in my opinion, it all started when it broke out above this little stubborn area that the price had been trapped down below for quite a while, and that sits right down there around $1.20, give or take. I mean, you had this range, you had that range, so I'm trying to kind of just split the difference there, but point being that, the price was essentially just drifting sideways, and then it was finally able to break up above $1.20. So from a charting perspective, that is the breakout point. And for our definition's sake, like I said, price makes a really nice move. That's our starting point. So let's go through it. Makes a really nice move. Well, it started there. It went all the way up there. I'm thinking we can all agree that was a really nice move. Second part of the definition, within a relatively short amount of time. Well, considering this all happened in the same day, once again, I'm assuming we can all agree that it happened in a pretty quick amount of time. And then this is where the thin ice point comes into play, because to be fair to the bulls, I get it's been a big pullback, but the price could come down to $1.20, do something like this, and then start to work its way back upwards. And again, to be fair, from the big picture perspective, you'd have a set of lows there. You'd have a set of lows down there. If you picture these as stair steps, well, hey, the stair steps are still technically progressing in the upwards direction. However, on the flip side of things, if the price comes down to this thin ice point at $1.20, breaks through and continues to sink to the downside, well, at that point, the price is literally right back to where it started. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements with genuine strength are not going to go back to where they were, right? They're going to make progress forward. And the whole quote-unquote progress point is that thin ice point up there at $1.20. So definitely a $1.20, very important level going into next week. So we'll see if the bulls can hold up above there or not. Everybody have a great Memorial Day weekend. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.